Hello, everybody. Welcome to another segment of My Child, My Voice Kid Connection Show. I'm Wendy Gonzalez Neal.
And I am a very Mary Shay Mackin.
Oh, well, she got married. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm Holly Jolly Wendy here.
There you go.
Of course, my book is reflecting. So if you see like this, it's my book is reflecting. This is our book of the day. What you see, a poop powered Christmas. I don't know if everybody can see that. Doot, doot, doot. Ta-da!
So we chose a really fun book for you today and a fun little snack for Christmas that you can make with your family. We figured we all need a really good laugh. And once I was going down the aisle at Walmart and saw a poop powered Christmas.
Well, you can say
What?
it's poop.
Yeah, it is. It's poop powered Christmas. I figured we all need a good laugh. This is a perfect story that we all need to hear, and then a fun little activity for us to enjoy later.
Yes, and then as you can tell, me and Shay are dressed up for the holidays because this is the week of Christmas. I got my ugly sweater on. Mine says "Treat my elf." Shay glows.
I do.
And I got my bells going, my ugly sweater earrings, and guess what? Christmas hats we have.
We have our treat at the end today that we're going to be making is Armpit Fudge, and here is the end product. You will be making it, I'm not kidding, with your armpit. It's going to be awesome. We are calling out our dear friend, Tim Langan. He
Tim
has
Reagan,
a
are you
house full of
listening?
boys. He does. So this is a perfect Christmas thing, Tim, to do with the boys. Watch our story and make some armpit fudge with the boys this holiday season. We would love
So, Tim, you can read the book with your boys, and it's flavorful, Tim. It's edible, so you need to like make this edible fudge. Yes, we're calling out, Tim Langan. So I hope he's watching. And let's go ahead and get started. I am going to disappear and let Shay start doing the book. Give me a second to disappear.
Yes. So we are going to be reading A Poop Powered Christmas. And this is by Claire Fennell and Rosie Greenlee. So this is all their fault, y'all. So I hope you guys have a good laugh as we read A Poop Powered Christmas. Ivy the elf didn't like building toys. She thought it was boring and hated the noise clatter, whack, bang. So Ivy was given a new job to do, clearing up poop from the big reindeer crew. But poop from the reindeer who flew Santa's sleigh did not seem to act in the typical way. It whizzed through the air with a big stinky whoosh and spiraled around with a foul smelling swoosh. Ooh! This poop must be magic, thought Ivy one day. I'll tell the others and see what they say. But the elves didn't listen. They giggled instead. Who cares about poop? We're too busy, they said. So Ivy just secretly stored it away, thinking the poop might be useful someday. Then on Christmas Eve, as snow filled the skies, Ivy checked on the reindeer and got a surprise. The reindeers were coughing and sneezing. Achoo! The team had all sadly come down with the flu. Oh no! Cried out Ivy. Today's Christmas Eve. Without you, the sleigh won't be able to leave. She gave them some soup, and then off Evie ran to tell the elves that they needed a plan. The head elf named Star called a meeting that day. She said we need something to power the sleigh. The elves got to work. There is no time to lose. But with no magic reindeer, just what could they use? First, they put sprouts in the sleigh's giant tank, but it didn't start flying. It turned green. Whew, and it stank. Whew. And there's Ivy yelling, hey, listen. Next, all the elves stuffed the sleigh full of snow. It made nice ice cream, but it still wouldn't go when there's Ivy saying, I know. So the team tried out candy canes, tinsel, and fudge, but it just made a mess. Oh, and the sleigh didn't budge. I have an idea, says Evie right there. It's simply no use, said the head elf in fear. The sleigh still won't fly, and we're out of ideas. At last, Ivy shouted, hey, listen to me! I think I know something that might hold the key. I wonder what she's going to use. She led them outside to her secret trap door. She whipped up the hatch, and they watched the poop soar. Reindeer poop flutes! Ivy cried out with glee. This magical muck simply must be the key. They filled up the sleigh and then gathered around. With one smelly pop, the sleigh zoomed off the ground. The elves all high-fived and they shouted, hooray! 3 cheers for Ivy, who saved Christmas Day. That night, they all watched Santa whoosh through the sky as the poop in the tank made the stinky sleigh fly. And there's Santa flying away in that poop-filled sleigh. What a fun book. I laughed and laughed and knew you all would enjoy it. Now Wendy's going to come back and introduce our yummy snack. Now, this might become one of your new favorite Christmas snacks. You never know. This is what we're making, y'all. We are making armpit fudge. I figured it was perfect. I've been making this for years and years, armpit fudge. And it kind of looks like it might fit our poop-powered Christmas storybook a little bit. What do we need, Wendy?
So this is what we need. We need cocoa. Vanilla.
Okay.
Or if I'm getting this on the side of my tongue. Cream cheese. I got a big tub of butter.
You do not need that much butter, Wendy.
Well, we love butter in our family. Thank you very much. And confectioner's sugar. Of course, I got it in a bag because I'm scared. I always get this everywhere, so it's staying in my bag. And besides, can't go wrong having too much butter, especially when you make cinnamon toast when it's cold. And then also, you're going to need a Ziploc bag, any size. It can be a gallon, smaller size.
I got a quart. I like the kind of Ziploc bags for this, though, that slide for sure.
So do I.
I know that it's closed.
It's so much easier, and I would say it's best to have that one. And don't forget a spoon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can use your hands, but you may not want to use your hands. So I've got my powdered sugar in there. I'm going to add my cream cheese and my butter. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's going to go. I'm going to have to use my spoon. Hold on, y'all. And my butter. Get it in there. Some of that powdered cocoa. Woo! And a little bit of vanilla. Okay, I really, really like vanilla.
So do I.
Mexican vanilla is my favorite, but I have this kind right here. Woo! I didn't measure it. It's supposed to be a quarter of a teaspoon.
So
but
just
I like
kind of
that.
letting Shay know, everybody know, like, see, she got it there. I got all mine together. Shay's been actually doing this for quite a while with her Cub Scout. Is it Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts? Let me get that
Cub Scouts. The Boy Scouts think they're too cool for this, but they'll eat it. Yeah. All right, so y'all, it's called Armpit Fudge for a reason. The way you mix this is you stick it under your arm and you smush it and you smush it and you smush it. And Wendy and I came up with a song. Wendy, do you want to start a song to sing while we mix our armpit fudge?
Yeah, so it's armpit
fudge, oh armpit fudge.
How you feel so gooey.
Oh armpit fudge, you will taste so chocolatey.
My armpits feel like they're farting.
When we're done, it will look like Baby Ruth. Oh, armpit fudge, you will taste so chocolatey.
I can't wait to eat you, my little armpit fudge.
Once you're done, it may look like a chocolate. It tastes so chocolatey.
Even though you look like poop.
You can still taste it, and it's so yummy. All right, so here it going, and I'm going to show you where we're at. It's mixing really, really well. Sometimes you might need to use your fingers too, because smush that armpit fudge in that bag, smush it around. This is great, y'all, for kids. Get them active. They can smush it with their legs, with their armpits, obviously, with their knees.
And what I put in the comments for everybody is the actual ingredients. And then what we did differently. Now, we got this from a website, the Cub Scout Idea website. But Shay's been doing it for quite a while. We kind of changed the ingredients. She changed the ingredients. Instead of, two teaspoons?
Instead of 2 teaspoons of cream cheese, I like it really creamy. So I add 4 teaspoons of cream cheese. And once you're all done, it kind of you smush it around down to the bottom of your bag. And you can just eat it straight out of the bag. Wendy's got one that's done in the bag. What I did is I put it out kind of like regular fudge that you maybe make during the holiday season. So you can just get your spoon and just eat it out of the bag, Wendy. Eat it, Wendy. Mm-hmm. It does kind of look like what's on the top of our head a little bit.
But guess what?
It's yummy.
Smell like poop.
So I'll find out on a plate.
Let's see.
Commemorate our powered Christmas story. And just like regular fudge, it kind of gets hardened, right? As it sits out. All right, I'm going to eat mine. Ready? Here we go. That's good. It's good. It's got some good armpit fudge that kind of looks like the stuff on the top of our head. So as you guys make this for Christmas or whatever holiday that you guys celebrate, add pictures in our comments because we'd love to see your families, making the armpit fudge and eating the armpit fudge. Woo! It is sweet.
And you can add stuff to it if you want. You can add like raisins, M&Ms, nuts.
Now raisins might look a little.
So that would really get that going. Like show that to somebody in your family. Merry Christmas.
We hope you guys enjoyed our Poop Powered Christmas and got a good laugh. Please share this with your family. Share this on your Facebook with your friends. Everybody needs, this year especially, a really good laugh. I thought this was a hilarious book and fun for all ages, from 9 to 99.
Yeah, because even though this book is for ages from 3 to 5, I think, like Shay said, this is great for all ages. It's fun. It's colorful. And guess what? You can make some armpit fudge right after.
Right.
So it's kind of like, hey, let's read a book, and then we're going to do something fun right after.
Yes. And you do not have to go out and buy. I mean, obviously, we're going to, promote. It's on Amazon. I found it in Walmart. but you can also just show, the recording of this right now that we're doing our little show. I wanted to remind everybody, though, January 7th, after the new year, something special is happening, Wendy.
Our family clap back from National Parent Union. I'm getting so excited because we got Dolores Huerta.
I know. Yes. And if you don't know who she is, and that's okay if you don't, she is an amazing advocate for civil rights. She helped our farm workers years ago to get farm worker civil rights. And so being from Central California, like I am, the land of farms.
I know, it's all that fudge that sugar getting to your head.
Yep. My head's a little...
Well, saying to everybody remember Cecil Chavez and Dolores Huerta, they came up with Si Se Puede. So if you ever heard of that saying, that's where that came from.
So she will be with us on January 7th. Please join us. And the link is in our comments. As well as we also have a report. I know some of you have seen that our organization did meet with the Biden-Harris team on Friday. And our report is up on our website. I'm going to grab that.
And I see Tim Legan's actually watching.
Tim, did you notice we called you out at the beginning? We want pictures of you and the boys making armpit fudge, dude.
Yep, we sure do.
All right, so there is the report. That's the link for what we talked with the Biden-Harris transition team about. So again, we wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. We will be on again tomorrow, minus maybe the poop hat.
Yeah, we may come out with our ugly sweaters again.
Yes, but maybe not. No, we will be more respectful of Inga Cotton, our dear friend, who will be joining us.
We do have a special guest. Inga Cotton from San Antonio Charter Moms is joining us tomorrow at a Parent Connection. So don't miss that out at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Texas time. So I hope you get to catch us again. And then we will have another segment of the Kid Connection. We will be reading.
Oh, yeah, good. I'm glad you have it.
Is The Legend of Las Ponceras, which, see, Shay has the Ponceras right there, and I had the book. So this is a really good book that we're going to be reading and making some Ponceras at our next Kid Connection show. So I hope you get to catch us then. But as Shay mentioned, we hope that everybody has a blessed and Feliz Navidad this week. Enjoy the time. I know this is a very different and stinky type year this year with COVID. Shay eats her fudge.
It's stinky, but you can make it less stinky with your armpit fudge and reading about the poop power of Christmas, y'all.
So it doesn't smell like poop. It smells like...
It smells good. Yeah, and again. All right, Merry Christmas, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and we hope to catch you tomorrow and watch us for the next show, The Kid Connection. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget to make your armpit fudge. And if you do make a song, send us a note. We would like to hear what you came up with when you were making your armpit fudge.
Yeah. All right, thanks, everybody. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.